Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We are going to be using the Tarot of Dreams, which is still one of my top 5. I've tried a lot of decks, and I still enjoy this one. It's a little bit bigger, and I do enjoy that. I feel like a lot of tarot cards are made for people with smaller hands, maybe. But this one is just the right size for me. With all that out of the way, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Virgos? What's going on for Virgos first? All right, Virgos. So the first thing that I see is I feel like there's someone from your past, and I feel like this person is coming back. Now, I feel like this is someone that you still think about. I feel like you gave this person everything. You felt like you did everything for this person. I feel like when you met this person, you showed up for them. I feel like you put in, you invested, but I feel like you never really got that back. And I feel like I do feel like it's something that's always bothered you, because I feel like you really had a strong connection with this person, but I feel like it's like you feel like you did everything you could, but I feel like sometimes you second guess yourself, thinking maybe you could have done more, maybe you could have done things differently. I feel like you take a lot of this burden on yourself, and from what I see, it's not fair to you. I feel like I feel like this person had their own mess to clean up, and I feel like you put in a lot of effort, a lot of nurturing energy from you. Like I said, you gave a lot. There's a lot of nurturing energy from you, but I feel like they got to a point when they realized they needed to fix themselves. I feel like you got them to the point where they could self-reflect and realize that there was issues. They had problems, but I feel like it's almost like you built them up, and you did. You helped them out more than you would even, more than you ever known. You got them to a place where they could acknowledge, the good side of themselves. I feel like they needed some time. They needed some space. They needed to work on themselves. I feel like they spent a lot of time in their head. I feel like the problem with helping people is sometimes we don't see how much we help them, because maybe it feels like they're pushing us away, or it feels like we didn't do enough. But what I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here is you did more than enough, and you're going to see that moving forward. I feel like this person, like I said, I feel like they had to do the work themselves. They didn't want to put that on you. I feel like you made them feel like they could be a better person, and they had to find that person. And I feel like you gave them a lot of change of perspective, and I feel like with that change of perspective, they finally released a lot of those burdens. I feel like You crumbled that wall they had up around themselves. And I feel like the only reason that they you felt pushed away is because they felt like they needed to fix themselves. They didn't want you to have to do it all. I feel like you got them to a better place of where they realized, like I said, with that self-reflection, they realized they had issues and they realized that they had to deal with them. They didn't want you doing it for them. They wanted, to get a hold of themselves and find that balance themselves so they could do more for you. And like I said, it may surprise you, but this person's never walked away from this. The feelings they have for you, they may not have expressed them as well as they should have, but I feel like that was because they were seeing the negatives of the positives. I feel like when people are in a bad place, they tend to add on. When you feel like you're in that negative place, that place where bad shit is going on in your life, and it's almost like you start to manifest other bad shit by thinking about all the bad things that are going on. I feel like that's where they were. They were in that negative place. Everything good, they found something negative about it. But I'm here to tell you they haven't let you go. They haven't stopped thinking about you. This person wants to be with you, and I feel like their biggest regret, is ever that thought that they were pushing you away. They want to be with you, and they, like I said, I feel like there is a lot of regret in this person because I feel like they didn't do the right route when they pushed, they felt like they were pushing you away because they didn't want to be with you. They didn't want that mixed message being sent, but they sent it anyway. Because this person does want to be with you. And I feel like, I feel like this person had some fears, had some doubts about themselves and not about you. But I feel like that change of perspective has caused this person to see things in a different perspective and finally face the fears. I feel like you got this person to a better place. You made them a stronger person where they could face these issues that they had. You felt like there was something deeper with this person, and you need to keep trusting your intuition because your intuition was right. There is something deeper here. There always was. And what that is becoming more and more clear as we move forward because I feel like this person is coming back. I feel like this person is in a better place. Like I said, I feel like you're finally on the same page. I feel like this person has their feet under them now. I feel like they were kind of free falling before. And I feel like you threw them a line, and I feel like you didn't get the reception that you thought you would get at the time. But I feel like as we move forward, we'll see that you played a bigger role than you thought you did. And we're finally on the same page. And I do see you getting what you want from this person. You're getting someone that's going to show up for you. You're getting someone that's going to put in the work. They're coming back to you balanced. And I feel like that's something they never had before. And it's all because of that nurturing energy, like I said before. They're coming back balanced with that justice, and it's that nurturing energy that you gave them. What a lot of people, it's like teachers. Your grade 1 teacher. My grade 1 teacher, let's put it that way. I remember things that she taught me that made me a better person. Now it's a little bit different because I'm not going back to grade 1. But she wouldn't have known that then, that she was instilling something in me that would affect me the rest of my life. I still think back to her. There's a lot of things that I learned from her. And it's like that type of situation. You did something for this person that you weren't aware you were doing. You did your best, and they took what you gave them and they worked with it, and they're coming back even stronger. I do see them, like I said, I do see them coming back, and I do see them making you a serious offer. They've never forgotten about you. They've never let you go. This wasn't about you. It was about them. They had to fix them. And I see a lot of forward movement, and I see a lot of happiness moving forward. like I said, I do see you getting what you want. And this person, the loyalty that I see in this person, this energy I feel from this person is very loyal. And I feel like like I said, they're going to show up for you. They're going to put in the work for you. And I feel like they're going to make you very happy because you make them happy. You know, I feel like they have some regrets. I just feel like it, you know, they may not have protected this connection as well as you thought they should. You know, like I said, you did something for them that you may not even be privy to right now. But I feel like as we move forward, you're going to see what you created. You know, I'm using a lot of metaphors with the teacher, but it's like when you throw, you know, when you're little and you plant an apple seed. You never think much of it. You know what I mean? You dug a hole, you put the seed in, you did the work, but you never really think about it. And then one day you're out in the same place and you see this big ass apple tree with these delicious apples. You didn't realize what you were doing at the time. You know, you may not have got the gravity of it all. You may not have seen the importance that you played in that tree. And I hope that makes sense, because it makes sense to me. And sometimes I feel like it doesn't quite get across, but I'm thinking it will. And like I said, not only is this person coming back, but I feel like you've earned their loyalty. And that's something that I feel like they never thought they could give to someone. It's something that they never thought anyone would earn. You know, it's a very protective energy. They are going to protect this connection. They're going to protect it, and they're going to hold on to it. And that's why I feel like there is a lot of fulfillment coming for you. A lot of happiness. You know, having someone that finally shows up for you. And I feel like part of it as well is having, you know, some answers to the questions that you may have been thinking about. Like I said, I feel like you've been thinking about this. But with this person, we have some Aries, we have some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have some Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You know, sometimes we don't know the effect we're having on someone. And it's not till later we find out. And sometimes we never find out, but in this case, you will find out the effect that you had on this person. You know, I feel like you did a lot for this person. And sometimes when we do a lot for someone and we still don't get the result we were expecting, you know, sometimes we can put that blame on us. You know, we can say we didn't do enough or we could have done more. Sometimes we just need to plant the seed and watch it grow. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.